Okay, so I've spoken about this website. I'm not paid by the website. I'm just doing this. So if you are going to edit the website, this is the dashboard here. Edit site. You go to edit site after you have registered. So to register, you can go to Portmoni by website, and then you can build your website. You can do this for free, and you can start your 14-day trial, and then you start here, and then you sign up and all of those things. So once you have signed up, let's look at the prices actually. So here's the pricing: $6 per month. I'll pay for a year. I pay for a year, and it's a little bit better. And then professional, I've just been using the first option. If you want advanced stuff, you can go there. If you want to personalize the HTML and all of those things, if you have a website person, they can do this instead of Shopify if it's too expensive for you. So to edit the website, I go to edit the website. If I have to do everything, it's going to be very long. So I'm just going to do the most important things. So this is the logo. I have my logo here. If you want to do a logo, you can go to Canva and you can simply search logo. If you don't have a person who is designing a logo for you, there's logo options. You can choose the one that is suitable for your business, and then you can save you can edit it and then save it. That's a video for another day. So yeah, all right. So we edit the logo. You can edit the logo in menu preference. So logo preference, I put logo there, and then the size. Some of the things are automatically like this, so you don't have to change them. I chose my color, custom color for text and icons on the menu, and then the custom color for the menu. You can choose your color here. Let's go to my website and see where the colors apply, because the blue and yellow is my color. So the menu, here's the yellow color for the menu, and then there we go, and then the blue is this things. So custom color for text and icons, and then collapse menu. Always collapse the menu, always display a hamburger menu. I said no. Some things are automatic, like I said, and then you can change some things. You can always change it to see how it looks. So the most important thing though is adding your products and online stores. So I'm going to show you how to add products. So this is the products that I have already added. So if you want to add product, you add the product there, you name the product, say maybe you're selling iPhone 7, and then here you can write the description. Now you even get AI option, generate description using AI. So you can just say used iPhone 7, and then you can say generate description using AI. It's going to do that. Obviously have limited uses of this AI. So if you say generate, it's generating a description about the product. So here we go, the iPhone, it wrote everything for you. You can just say replace existing, and then it will write everything for you. So product visibility, make sure that is there. The product is visible on the website. The price of the product, this is where you're going to put in the price. And then you say this is a physical product. If you are selling an ebook, you say this is a digital product. If you're selling ebooks or PDF files. And then I don't normally put this. Used to calculate weight based on shipping costs. So if you ship things that like the price is different, based on how much the thing weighs. You can do that, and then you can write how many is in stock. I don't do this. I just keep my stock quantity on a separate sheet, on a separate business sheet. And then additional details. I usually click this so that people can write whatever information they want to add. Say maybe they want to change, they want to order the products, but they want to change something or add information there to say, can you mix the packets or things like that. For example, if somebody comes to my website, this is the option, state which you would like, and then they can write green, blue, and yellow. You see, they can write the colors there. All right. And then category, you can create category, add this product to a product category. The categories are set up in a different place. So I've already set my categories to corporate gift set, wholesale, and all of those things. If you, for example, have a hair care brand, you can put different categories like if you have different oils, say maybe some oils are for dry hair, some are have a lot of moisture, some smell like this or that, or you use different products like this is the rosemary one and then this is the hibiscus hair oil or things like that. You can put the different categories and say hair oil, hair conditioner, and such and such. So I've already put the product category. We can set it in another place. And then you can add and edit pictures here. So I say add product pictures. I already have pictures of my candles, so I can just go to pictures. There's the candle pictures that I have. I can just select this one, and there's the product picture. Yeah, and then you can just say save. And then you can say back to edit product. And then there's also this size color. For example, if you have iPhones, maybe you're selling iPhones and you have the pink one, the purple one, and the white one, you can say, you can put different things. Like for me, with the candles, I have color and I have scent. So some products I will give them the option to have scent put in there, and some I'll give them the option to have the colors. So most of the time I use the colors because most of my candles are not scented. And then for some that are scented, then I will put this, and then they can choose the scent and they can choose the color of the candle. So if this candle, they do have an option to choose a scent, then I will select that and put it in there. And then here I just leave automatically make options available. And then this is how it's going to look on Google. Then you can just say save and move product. I'm not going to save because it's going to appear on my website. So we can just go back to edit side. Where do you see the products, the categories? So before you add products, you can add product categories. You see, here's the product categories right here. And then here is where you edit the shipping options. Let's just go there. Shipping options there, I put PEP. So you add shipping option, and then it's going to currently active. So delivery to your door. I actually need to increase that. And then delivery to a Pudo box near you, and then you can arrange for collection from our shop, which is free. So you also put the prices there, 60 rand. I need to increase that to 120 rand because they have increased the shipping prices. So product, here's my product categories, which are different. So this is where you add product categories. You can name the category like I said. For example, you can say hair oils. And then you can select a picture for the category or you can leave it as it is. So I have put a picture under hair oils. You can also add a subcategory. For example, if you sell hair product or skin product, you can say hair product, and then under subcategory, you can say hair oils if you have different hair oils, and then you save it, and then you can have add another subcategory here, hair um, shampoo, shampoos, and you can save it. You can have the pictures here. You can edit the pictures and add the pictures, and then once everything is done, you save. So I'm not going to save it because I don't want it to be in my category on my website. So yeah, that is edit site. Let me know if in the comments if there's anything that confuses you. Then I will go back and edit it and answer your questions. Visitors, there you can see how many people direct and all of that. And I think the reason that I get a lot of other people, other Google, I think the other is because of social media, honestly. So I don't know why Japan, United States, South Africa. So I think these two is because of where the website people are located. I'm not sure why. I actually need to chat to them about this to find out why my website is getting a lot of visitors from this site. Perhaps they can explain that to me. And then this is where my orders are. And this is if we have a promotion, share on social media, promote your site, business directories. So this is where we recommend you submit your site to other online business. You already have the site on South Africa Business Directory for free, and then you can share your business things online there. And then this is also where I have yeah, people that signed up to my website. And then this is where I set up the payment options. So, oh, this is, you see, this is how much you pay per year. So, yeah, that's how much I pay. The payment options you do in the edit site, payment, and then the account information. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you need me to show you how to edit anything. This is how my website looks. If you go to products, you see all the products there. And then let me just make it smaller. Product categories, and then the gallery. I didn't really put anything in the gallery. Gallery is just pictures of the candles. Nobody really looks at that anyway. And then this is where I put blog posts so that I can be found much easier. And I put it under news, and then about. I haven't updated this about in a long time, but yeah, there's about. And then the contact us page, there it is. I put my website there. A lot of people just click here. You see, it has this nice option of people just saying thingy. So when you go to your WhatsApp, it shows like somebody will click here, and then it's going to take them to their WhatsApp, and then it's going to say to me, we went on to, I come from your website and I want to ask about this. And then this is also under the settings, my social media handles, all of the pages, and this is where people sign up. So if you have any questions and you need assistance with editing the website, let me know and I'll help you as best as I can. But yeah, I think this is very affordable, for people that cannot afford Shopify, because even though Shopify is absolutely nice looking and it has other things, it can be quite pricey. So let's look at Shopify pricing. Where is their price? So they say, yeah, do this for the first 3 months, but you're going to be locked in, going forward. I don't know why they don't put their price there. So, okay, so Google put us there. So $5 starter, best for social selling, best for new small businesses, basic. I'm sure you'll have to do the basic. So this also depends on $19. Let's see how much $39 is today. $39. So that's 600 and close to 650 rand. So it's also going to change depending on how often you are going to how often the rand changes, in comparison to the US dollar. So it could be higher than this, it could be lower than this, you know. So you just have to put that in mind. Best for growing businesses and all of those things. So yeah, if you want something more affordable, there we go. And it's very easy to set up. I hope you enjoyed this video.